Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Winona Christian School Stars football. The Stars get set to take on the Delta Street Lions in the first round of the Class 3A football championships. The first round between the Stars and the Lions will get started. The Stars will receive the kickoff here to get the ball game underway. Back to receive the kickoff for the Stars is number 9, Sam Thompson, number 2, Jake Ware, and number 1, Colin Parkinson. The Lions break huddle, and looks like number 55, Christian Ladasha will kick. He does the onside kick. It is gone 10 yards, but it'll be recovered by the Stars. Recovering it for the Stars, number 68, Caleb Nail. Stars will be 1st and 10 from their own 46-yard line. Stars will start their first offensive possession on their own 46-yard line. Stars break huddle, send Bledsoe and Parkinson to the far side. Lane Beckwith and alongside Jake Ware in the shotgun. Ware takes it, gives it to Beckwith over the left side. He's out over midfield inside the 40. Be tackled along the 38-yard line by Johnson. Darius Johnson for the Lions. Be a first down for the Stars. They place the ball right on the 35. So it'll be 1st and 10 Stars from the Lions 35. This time Bledsoe and Parkinson come to the near side. Thompson in the backfield with quarterback Jake Ware. Ware takes a snap, gives it to Thompson. He comes over the right side, picks up about 3 yards on the play. Wait and see where they mark it down. Looks like they're going to mark it about the 33.5-yard line. This will be 2nd down and about 7 for the Stars. Stars bring Bledsoe and Parkinson to the near side. Beckwith in the backfield alongside quarterback Jake Ware. Ware takes a snap, gives it to Beckwith. Fakes it to Beckwith, keeps it to himself, right up the middle, still on his feet inside the 30-yard line. Brought down by a host of Lions. They'll mark him down at the 28. Bring up 3rd down and 3 for the Stars. Ball spotted on the Lions 28. Bledsoe and Parkinson go to the far side. Lane Beckwith in the backfield with Jake Ware. Ware takes a snap, fumbles the ball on the exchange to Beckwith and recovered by the Lions. So the Lions will take over 1st and 10 from their own 34-yard line. Their first offensive possession is just the exchange between Ware and Beckwith. The ball come out and it was recovered by a Lion. On the 34-yard line, it'll be 1st and 10 Lions from their own 34 with 10:03 left to go in the first quarter. Lions send Darius Johnson split wide to the near side. Quarterback's in the shotgun formation. A.J. McGee took the snap. Penalty flags come in. Be a false start against the Lions, so that'll back them up and replay 1st down. Be 1st and 15. They'll start from their own 29. A.J. McGee, the quarterback for the Lions. Once again, Darius Johnson comes to the near side. Johnson has number 5, Jalen Prayer, in the backfield alongside him, McGahee. High snap. Once again, penalty flag. Oh, excuse me, timeout. Timeout Lions.
The Bank of Winona was founded in 1885 and is the oldest financial institution serving Montgomery and Carroll County. The bank has been locally owned and operated since its founding. Bank of Winona provides a wide array of services to both businesses and individuals. Bank of Winona, where a strong handshake and good character still matter. Good luck to the Winona Christian Stars from everyone at Bank of Winona.
Thank Winona Tractor and Equipment.
Robbie, I was looking at the new Kubota BV 5160R Intelligent Density Baler.
It's a big bike.
Comes with its own portable shade or umbrella, wide pickup, rotor feed, auto lube.
What would we pull the baler with?
The Kubota M7 series. The lease programs we have on these tractors are the most aggressive we've ever seen.
How does it ride?
Like it should.
When you think tractor,
Aren't you thinking Winona Tractor and Equipment?
Welcome back to Winona Christian School football. Coming out of the timeout, the Lions were 1st and 15. They had Prayer on a give over right up the middle. He picked up a yard to bring up 2nd down and 14. This time they'll bring Aldridge and Carpenter to the near side. McGee's in the shotgun. He takes a snap, fakes it to the first man through, keeps it himself over the right side, and he'll be stopped by number 1, Colin Parkinson. He'll pick up a yard on the play to bring up 3rd down and 13. McGee faked it to Prayer, kept it himself around the right side, and Parkinson met him along the 29-yard line. Bring up 3rd down and 13 for the Lions. Johnson comes to the near side. McGee takes a snap, drops back, looking to pass. He's getting pressure from number 15, Grayson Jones. Ball comes out, but the play whistle had already blown. Sack for a loss by number 15, Grayson Jones, all the way back to the 20-yard line. Bring up 4th down for the Lions. That'll drop number 55, Christian Ladisa, back to punt. The Stars put no one back to return the punt. Standing along his own 7-yard line, awaiting the snap back. It's a low snap. He keeps it, tries to run with it. He was getting pressure from the Stars, and he'll be tackled along the 11-yard line. So the Stars will be 1st and 10 from the Lions 11 with 7:49 left to go in the first quarter. It'll be first and 10 Stars from the Lions 11. Stars break cuddle, send Bledsoe to the far side. Thompson in the backfield, and Parkinson comes to the near side. Ware takes a snap, gives it to Thompson over the left side. He's inside the 10. He's down to about the 8. Pick up of 3, bring up 2nd down and 7. Number 61, Nichols Leach, in on the tackle for the Lions. Number 6, Hunter Smith checks out. Lane Beckwith checks back in for the Stars. Reese Johnson split wide to the far side. And number 14, Parker Bledsoe, to the near side. Beckwith alongside Ware. Ware takes a snap, Gives it to Lane Beckwith. Fakes it to Lane Beckwith. Keeps it himself over the left side and takes it into the end zone for touchdown Stars. Jake Ware carries it in from about 8 or 9 yards out with 6:59 left to go in the first quarter. Stars puts 6 on the scoreboard. We'll wait to see if they, looks like they will attempt the point after. Looks like number 22, Lane Beckwith, will be doing the kicking out of the hole to number 1, Colin Parkinson.
Lane Beckwith back to try the extra point for the Stars.
Snap back is down. The kick is up. And it's good. So with 6:59 left to go in the first, the Stars go up 7-0 over the Delta Street Lions.
The Bank of Winona was founded in 1885 and is the oldest financial institution serving Montgomery and Carroll County. The bank has been locally owned and operated since its founding. Bank of Winona provides a wide array of services to both businesses and individuals. Bank of Winona, where a strong handshake and good character still matter. Good luck to the Winona Christian Stars from everyone at Bank of Winona.
Fuller Digital Solutions started small, but now we're growing as FDS provides live streaming coverage for over 20 schools across 3 different states on our Fuller Digital Solutions YouTube channel. Subscribe to get notified when we go live for your school events. Big events are captured live, and your business can get noticed with advertising during our live streams. Local talent and camera operators are encouraged to contact us too. For future employment, no experience necessary, we will train. For information about advertising or working with Fuller Digital Solutions, email us and follow us on Facebook.
Welcome back to Winona Christian School football as number 6, Hunter Smith, tees it up for the Stars along his own 40-yard line. Aldridge and number 5, Prayer, will be back to receive the kickoff. It's a short kick, kicks it right to number 7. He tosses it in at the line's 49. Number 7, Terry Carpenter, takes it straight ahead to the Stars 48. So it'll be 1st and 10 line from the Stars 48. First and 10 lines from the Stars 48-yard line with 6:57 left to go. Stars lead it 7-0. We're in the first round of the Class 3A playoffs between Winona Christian School Stars and the Delta Street Lions. Lions bring Johnson to the near side. McGee keeps a back in the backfield alongside him. He takes a snap, throws it to the corner to number 87. I don't have an 87 on my, it looks like 87. His jersey's rolled up. It may be something else, but he picked up about 2 yards on the play, bring up 2nd down and 8. Second down and 8 for the Lions. Draper Aldridge will go, starts to the far side. Now he comes back to the near side with Darius Johnson. Big man in the backfield alongside McGee. We got penalty flags come in. It's going to be a false start against the Lions. Try to pick up the number on the running back in the backfield. It's going to be number 44, but he's checking out Keyshawn McGee. He's checking out. Coming in to take his place will be number 7, Terry Carpenter. Back the Lions up to their own 49-yard line. 2nd down and 13. Johnson and Carpenter come to the near side. I think that's Jalen Prayer in the backfield alongside McGee. McGee drops back, looking to pass. Getting pressure, steps up, throws it intended for number 7. Carpenter goes incomplete. Bring up 3rd down and 13 for the Lions. Carpenter covered by number 2, Jake Ware. Pass fell incomplete. Be 3rd and 13 for the Lions from their own 49-yard line with 5:30 left to go in the first quarter. Number 44, McGee back in the backfield alongside A.J. McGee, the quarterback. Carpenter and Johnson come to the near side. McGee rolls to the near side. Pass thrown. Complete to number 3, Aldridge. He's still on his feet inside the 20, and he'll be knocked out of bounds by number 1, Colin Parkinson, all the way down to the Stars' 10-yard line. So it'll be wait to see where they mark the ball down. But Aldridge hauled it in along the 40-yard line, took it all the way down to the Stars' 10. It'll be 1st and goal line from the Stars' 10-yard line. McGee was rolling to the near side, found Draper Aldridge open, got it to him, and he took it down to the Stars' 10. Number 44, McGee. Keyshawn McGee's in the backfield with number 2, A.J. McGee, the keeper around the right side. And he's going to be run out of bounds by number 1, Parkinson, and number 2, Jake Ware along the somewhere close to the 4 or 5 yard line. Look like they'll mark it on the 5. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 5 for the Lions. McGee on a keeper to the right side. 5:14 left to go in the first quarter. Lions send Aldridge and Carpenter to the near side. Keep Prayer alongside McGee in the backfield. McGee takes a snap, throws it to number 87. He's tackled immediately by number 9, Sam Thompson, for about a 5-yard loss. Bring up 3rd and goal from the 10. Thompson read that one as McGee dumped it off to number 87 off of the end. Thompson was there as soon as he got it, dropped him for a 5-yard loss. So now Aldridge and Carpenter go to the near side. Carpenter and Aldridge go to the far side. Johnson to the near side. Prayer in the backfield alongside McGee. McGee takes a snap, fakes it to Prayer, rolls to his right. Looking, he's in trouble. He's tackled all the way back at the 22 by number 15, Grayson Jones. Bring up 4th and goal from the 22. McGee was rolling to his right. Jones come through the middle. McGee kept rolling back, and Jones finally dropped him along the 22. So it'll be 4th and goal from the 22, and they will attempt a field goal by Christian Ladasha. The ball will be placed down at 30. It'll be a 40-yard attempt. Snap back is down. The kick is up, and it hits the crossbar. No good. Just a little short as it was in line and hit the crossbar right about middle ways. Bounced back into the field for no good. So with 3:42 after a missed field goal, the Stars will take over 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line. Christian Ladesha, number 55, attempted the field goal. He hit it good, but it was just a little short, hit the crossbar. No good. Jake Ware in the shotgun. Triple receivers to the far side. Ware keeps it himself right up the middle, out to about the 25-yard line. Pick up a 5, bring up 2nd and 5 for the Stars. Clock running with 3:30 left to go in the first quarter. Stars lead it by a score of 7-0 over the Delta Street Lions. Sam Thompson checks in for number 22, Lane Beckwith. Bledsoe and Parkinson go to the split to the far side. Thompson in the backfield with Jake Ware. takes a snap, hands it to Thompson over the left side. He spins, makes a man miss, out over the 30, still on his feet. Football come out. The Stars indicate that they have recovered it. And Stars did recover the football along the 33-yard lines. Be 1st and 10 Stars from their own 33. Clock running, 2:45 left to go in the first quarter. Stars lead it 7-0 over the Delta Street Lions. This time Beckwith, Parkinson, and Bledsoe come to the split to the near side. Wearing the shotgun, he drops back, throws it out in the flat to Beckwith. In and out of his hands as he was hit by Aldridge. By the time the ball got there, the ball fell incomplete. Thompson checks back in for Beckwith. Parkinson, Bledsoe, and Thompson come to the near side. Wearing the shotgun, 5 left on the clock. Where takes it, keeps it himself over the right side. He comes to the outside, out over the 45, the 50, inside the 40. Still on his feet, inside the 30, the 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Jake Ware from about his own 33-yard line. He takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown with 2:12 left to go in the first quarter. Stars go up 13-0 over the Delta Street Lions. Looks like Lane Beckwith will be on to attempt the point after. Ware took that one up the middle and bounced it to the outside and was able to get running room and take it all the way to the end zone for the touchdown. So number 22, Beckwith, will attempt the point after out of the hold of number 1, Colin Parkinson. Snap back is down, kick is up. He got under that one and kicked it high enough, and it's good. So with 2:12 left to go in the first quarter, Stars go up 14-0 over the Lions.
Thank Winona Tractor and Equipment.
Robbie, I was looking at the new Kubota BV 5160R Intelligent Density Baler.
It's a big bike.
Comes with its own portable shade or umbrella, wide pickup, rotor feed, auto lube.
What would we pull the baler with?
The Kubota M7 series. The lease programs we have on these tractors are the most aggressive we've ever seen.
How does it ride?
Like it should.
When you think tractor,
Aren't you thinking Winona Tractor and Equipment?
Welcome back to Winona Christian School football. We get set for the kickoff after the Stars. Jake Ware scored the touchdown for the Stars. It looks like number 54, Tucker Sykes, will kick it away for the Stars. Back deep for the Lions will be number 3, Draper Aldridge, and number 5, Jalen Prayer, Sykes has got it teed up in the middle of the field. He'll come forward on the football. It's a short kick, be taken about the 32-yard line. He'll be run out of bounds by number 1, Parkinson, Beckwith, and number 8, Reese Johnson. Number 11, Jerome Pilcher, is on the return for the Lions. Lions will start 1st and 10 from their own 32-yard line. 2:07 left to go in the first quarter. They'll move it up to the 35. 1st and 10 Lions from their own 35 with 2:07 left to go in the first quarter. Stars lead at 14-0. Lions break huddle. It's like Prayer will be in the backfield with McGee. Johnson and Aldridge come to the near side. McGee takes a snap, drops back, looking to pass, throws it over the middle. Pass is complete to number 87, out to the 44-yard line. It'll be about a yard short of the first downs. Bring up second down and 1 for the Lions. Stone Bowering on the tackle for the Stars. Brings up second and 1 for the Lions from their own 44-yard line. Johnson comes to the near side. Aldridge and Carpenter split to the far side. McGee's in the shotgun. He takes it, drops back, looking to pass, throws it over the middle, passes in and out of the hands of number 7, Terry Carpenter. It was incomplete. Bring up third and a long one for the Lions. Ball is on the Lions almost up to their 44-yard line. Has to get to the 45. So a little over a yard for the first down. Johnson comes to the near side, number 44. McGee, Keyshawn McGee's in the backfield with A.J. McGee. He takes a snap, gives it to Keyshawn. He takes it over the left side, and he'll be stopped short of the first down. Bring up fourth down for the Lions. Stop made by Bryce Harville along number 68. Caleb Nail brings up fourth down. Pick up about a few inches on the play as they mark it right on the 44 now. So it's fourth down and a full yard to go for the first down. Keyshawn McGee on the carry was stopped short of the first down. So bring up fourth down for the Lions. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Send Aldridge to the far side. Johnson to the near side. Prayer in the backfield with McGee. Gives to Prayer over the left side, and he'll pick up enough for the first down. Tackle made by number 50, Bowering, and number 11, Braden Hodges. Got it just over the 45-yard line. Be enough for the first down with 30 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Ball's just outside the Lions 45. Will be the last play of the first quarter. Johnson goes to the far side. Aldridge and Carpenter come to the near side. Prayer in the backfield with McGee. McGee takes a snap, gives it to Prayer. He'll be stopped in the backfield by number 54, Tucker Sykes. And that'll run out the end of the first quarter. So after one complete quarter, the Stars lead the Lions by a score of 14-0. We'll be back with the second quarter.
The Bank of Winona was founded in 1885 and is the oldest financial institution serving Montgomery and Carroll County. The bank has been locally owned and operated since its founding. Bank of Winona provides a wide array of services to both businesses and individuals. Bank of Winona, where a strong handshake and good character still matter. Good luck to the Winona Christian Stars from everyone at Bank of Winona.
Welcome back to Winona Christian School football as we get set for the second quarter. Once again, we're in the first round of the Class 3A football championships. Other games going on tonight will be the Amite School Center playing Rossville Academy at Amite. Silver Bay playing Hillcrest at Silver Bay. The other first round game was Central Holmes, but they take 12 to the playoffs. There are only 11 teams in Class 3A, so Central Holmes was awarded the bye, and so they'll play Benton next week at Benton Academy in the second round. Winner of this game will move on to take on the number 1 ranked Greenville Christian Saints next week at Greenville Christian. We get set for the second quarter. Second down. 14 for the Lions. McGee takes a snap, comes to the near side, gets out over the 45. He'll be tackled along the 45. Penalty flag comes in. Number 9, Thompson, 22, Beckwith, in on the tackle. Wait to see what the penalty flag was. Wait to see the indication from the official on the penalty flag. Penalty flag's on the line on the Stars 49. Yeah, holding against the Lions. And we declined it. So it'll be third down for the Lions at 3rd and 12. Ball is just inside the Lions' 45-yard line. Johnson comes to the near side. Aldridge and Carpenter go to the far side. Big number 44, Keyshawn McGee's in the backfield. Along A.J. McGee. McGee drops back, looking to pass, throws it downfield. Pass is caught by number 12, Johnson, along the 20-yard line, and he'll take it into the end zone for the touchdown. Lions. No penalty flags on the play, so with 11:20 left to go in the first half, the Lions put 6 on the scoreboard. Makes it a 14-6 Stars lead. As McGee hit Johnson in stride along the 20. He took it the rest of the way for the touchdown. As number 55, Ledessa will attempt the point after out of the hold of number 2, A.J. McGee. Snap back is down. The kick is up. And it's good. So with 11:20 left to go in the first half, the Lions make it a 14-7 Stars lead. We'll be back with the Lions kickoff.
Think Winona Tractor and Equipment.
Right about looking at the new Kubota BV 5160R Intelligent Density Baler.
It's a big bike.
Comes with its own portable shade or umbrella, wide pickup, rotor feed, auto lube.
What would we pull the baler with?
The Kubota M7 series. The lease programs we have on these tractors are the most aggressive we've ever seen.
How does it ride?
Like it should.
When you think tractor,
Aren't you thinking Winona Tractor and Equipment?
Welcome back to Stars Football, being brought to you on a Fuller Digital Solutions production. We get set for the Delta Street Lions kickoff to the Stars after the Lions scored their first score of the ball game here with 11:20 left to go in the first half. They'll kick it off to the Stars. Back for the Stars will be number 9, Thompson, number 2, Ware, number 1, Parkinson, number 55, Ledessa will kick it off for the Lions. He'll lay it flat on the turf. He comes forward on the football, kicks it straight at one of the Stars, and it'll be recovered along the Lions' 49-yard line. Kick is recovered by number 6, Hunter Smith. So the Stars will be 1st and 10 from the Lions' 49 with 11:20 left to go in the first half as they lead the Lions 14-7. Stars send Parker Bledsoe, Colin Parkinson wide to the near side with Lane Beckwith in the backfield with quarterback Jake Ware. Ware takes a snap, gives it to Beckwith. He comes to the near side and he'll be stopped for about a yard loss by number 51, Lamorian Washington, along with Washington on the stop for about a yard loss. Bring up 2nd down and 11 for the Stars.
A loss of 1 yard on that carry will bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd down and 11 for the Lions. Ball is on, for the Stars. Ball is on the midfield strike. Where in the shotgun takes a snap, gives it to Thompson over the right side. He'll pick up about 3 yards on the play. Give him 4, make it 3rd down and 7. Ball is just shy of the Lions' 48-yard line. 47-yard line. Parkinson comes to the near side along with Bledsoe and Thompson wearing the shotgun. Ware takes a snap, brings it to the left side, turns it inside the 45, and he's met by number 5, Jalen Prayer. They'll mark him down at the 42. Bring it 4th down for the Stars. 4th and a long 3. The ball is on the Lions' 42-yard line.
4th down, about 3 yards for the Stars.
This time it'll be Bledsoe, Beckwith, and Parkinson to the near side. Ware takes a snap. It's through his hands. He picks it up. Gets it back to about the 46-yard line where he'll be stopped. The Lions will take over on downs. They'll be 1st and 10 from their own 47-yard line with 9:17 left to go in the first half. It'll be 1st and 10 Lions from their own 47 as they trail the Stars 14-7 here in the second quarter.
The ball is located on the 47-yard line. Delta Street will have the ball 1st and 10.
9:17 left to go in the first half. Stars lead it 14-7. Clock all the way down to 10 seconds. The Lions break huddle, send Johnson to the far side. They'll have to hurry to get this one off. And we'll wait to see if they got the timeout in time. So with timeout on the field, we'll be back in 30 seconds.
The Bank of Winona was founded in 1885 and is the oldest financial institution serving Montgomery and Carroll County. The bank has been locally owned and operated since its founding. Bank of Winona provides a wide array of services to both businesses and individuals. Bank of Winona, where a strong handshake and good character still matter. Good luck to the Winona Christian Stars from everyone at Bank of Winona.
Welcome back to Stars Football, being brought to you on a Fuller Digital Solutions production. Going to give you a rundown of what the 3A worked out to be for the playoffs. The Greenville Christian Saints come in ranked number 1, followed by Centerville Academy as number 2, Canton Academy at number 3, Benton Academy at number 4. Number 5 was Central Holmes. Number 6 was Silver Bay. Number 7 was Amit. Number 8 was Winona Christian School. Number 9 was Delta Streets. Coming out of the timeout, McGee throws it to Aldridge over on the left side. Tackle made by number 22, Beckwith. Pick up of about 3 on the play. I got 2nd down and 8. Number 9 was Delta Streets. Number 10, Rossville Academy. And number 11, Hillcrest Christian. And like I said, the brackets made for 12 places, but there were only 11 in 3A. So Central Holmes, being the 5 seed to play the 12 seed, received a bye, so they'll play number 4 seed Benton Academy next week in the second round. Lions break huddle. McGee's in the shotgun. He drops back, looking to pass, throws it over the middle, complete to number 87. Flags come in. He's stopped by number 8, Reese Johnson at the 39, but we'll wait to see what the penalty flag is. I apologize, we don't have a 87 on our roster. We'll wait to see what the indication is. Going to be an ineligible receiver downfield for the Lions. Officials wait to figure out what they're going to do. They made the indication it was an ineligible receiver downfield. He come over and talk to Stars head coach Junior Graham. They yet to pick up the ball. The ball is still sitting on the Stars 39. Now they'll pick it up. Move it back. So they'll mark the penalty off from the mark it off 5 yards from the line of scrimmage. So to bring up second down. Bring up third down. The ball is placed just inside the Lions 45, about their 44-yard line. Bring up third down for the Lions. Third down at about 13. 8:20 left to go in the first half. Johnson and Aldridge come to the near side. Prayer in the backfield with McGee. McGee drops back, looking to pass. He is in trouble. He's surrounded by Stars. They finally get him to the ground. Number 50, Stone Byring, finally wrestling him to the ground for no gain as he got back to the line of scrimmage. Bring up fourth down. Looks like number 55, the Bessa, will come in to punt it away for the Lions. We'll wait to see if the Stars send anybody back to return the punt. Bessa will stand back along just outside his own 30-yard line. Bessa kicks it away. It's a high punt. Not going to go very far. It hits along the Stars 39. Takes a Lions roll. It'll roll dead at the 35. So with 7:14 left to go in the first half, the Stars will be 1st and 10 from their own 35-yard line as they lead the Delta Street Lions 14-7. Take this opportunity to thank our pregame sponsor, Montgomery County Chancery Clerk Ryan Wood. Thank you for sponsoring the Stars in these playoff games. It'll be 1st and 10 Stars from their own 35. 7:14 left to go in the first half. Stars break huddle, bring Parker Bledsoe to the near side, send Colin Parkinson to the far side. Lane Beckwith in the backfield alongside quarterback Jake Ware. Parkinson comes in motion. They'll give it to Parkinson. He tries to come to the left side. Penalty flag comes in. Parkinson's out over the 50. Still on his feet out inside the 40-yard line. Be tackled by number 5, Prayer, along the 37. Penalty flag along the 47-yard line. We're holding against the Stars, so that one will come back. Penalty flag was on the 47, so they'll mark it off from there against the Stars. Mark it off 10 yards from the spot of the foul, so it'll bring up 1st and, we'll call it 1st and a long 9. Beckwith in the backfield with Ware, the quarterback. Parkinson comes in motion. They fake it to Parkinson. Ware keeps it over the right side. He's out over the 45, crosses midfield in line territory, and it's a foot race to the end zone. Ware will win the foot race against A.J. McGee. He'll take it all the way to the end zone for touchdown Stars. As Ware took it to the far side, broke it to the outside. Then it was a foot race between 2 and 2. The Stars 2, Jake Ware, and the Lions number 2, A.J. McGee. And Ware took it all the way to the end zone for the touchdown. It looks like number 8, Reese Johnson, will be on to attempt the point after. Colin Parkinson will be doing the holding. Johnson will attempt the point after. Snap back is down. The kick is up, and it's good. So with 6:42 left to go in the first half, Stars go up 21-7 over the Lions. We'll be back with the Stars kickoff.
think Winona Tractor and Equipment?
Robbie, I was looking at the new Kubota BV 5160R Intelligent Density Baler.
It's a big bike.
Comes with its own portable shade or umbrella, wide pickup, rotor feed, auto lube.
What would we pull the baler with?
The Kubota M7 series. The lease programs we have on these tractors are the most aggressive we've ever seen.
How does it ride?
Like it should.
When you think tractor,
Aren't you thinking Winona Tractor and Equipment?
Welcome back to Winona Christian School football as we get set for the Stars kickoff. Looks like number 54, Tucker Sykes, will be doing the kicking for the Stars. Back to wait the kickoff was number 5, Prayer. Number 3, Draper Aldridge. Sykes comes forward on the football, kicks it to the far side. It'll hit and go out of, well, they'll pick it up along the 15-yard line, bring it back to the middle of the field. Was Aldridge. Stop made by number 22, Beckwith, along with number 5, Colton Crosby for the Stars. So the Lions will be 1st and 10 from their own 27-yard line. .6:38 left to go in the first half. Aldridge comes to the near side. I think that's Johnson split to the far side. Prayer in the backfield with McGee. And whistle blows. We'll have one whistle blow, then the official keeping up with the time blowed another whistle and throw the flag, but I don't think the flag, they made a substitution, so I don't know if they had a player that needed a timeout. McGee takes the snap, drops straight back, looking to pass. He's flushed out of the pocket. He'll finally be almost tackled, trying to throw it away, throwed it right into the hands of number 1, Colin Parkinson. So he was getting pressure from Stone Byring. Tried to throw it away and throwed it right into the hands of number 1, Colin Parkinson. Parkinson takes it in for the pick 6. So with 6:24 left to go in the first half, Parkinson makes it a 27-7 Stars lead. And once again, number 8, Reese Johnson, will be on to attempt the point after. Out of the hold, number 1, Colin Parkinson. Snap back is down. Johnson's kick is on the way, and it's good. So with 6:24 left to go in the first half, Stars extend their lead to 28-7.
There are banks in communities, and then there are community banks. Since 1904, the Bank of Kilmichael has earned a reputation for friendly and courteous service, local decision-making, and just plain knowing how to take care of our customers. With locations in Kilmichael, Winona, Eupora, and Matheson, let us earn your business at the Bank of Kilmichael. We're open on Saturdays until noon as well. Good luck, Winona Stars, from everyone at the Bank of Kilmichael. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Welcome back to Winona Christian School football, being brought to you on a Fuller Digital Solutions production as we get set for the Stars kickoff. Once again, number 54, Tucker Sykes, will be doing the kicking for the Stars. Back deep for the Lions will be number 5, Jalen Prayer, and number 3, Draper Aldridge. Stars lead it 28-7. Sykes comes forward on the football, kicks it to the far side. It'll be picked up by number 11 along the 36-yard line. He takes it to the sideline. He's stopped by number 14, Parker Bledsoe, along the 46-yard line. Number 11 on the return, Jerome Pilcher. He's tackled along the lines, 46, so it'll be 1st and 10 lines from their own 46-yard line.
The ball is placed down on the 46-yard line. The Lions have it there, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 lines from their own 46 with 6:19 left to go in the first half. Prayer in the backfield with McGee. McGee, the high snap, he pulls it down. He takes it to the left side. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, be met by the host of Stars.
Out of these, McGee with the carry.
Bring up 2nd and 10 for the Lions. Lions break huddle. They bring Aldridge to the near side, send Johnson to the far side. Keep Prayer in the backfield with McGee. McGee drops back, looking to pass. He gets flushed out of the pocket. He pulls it down and keeps it out over midfield. He'll be stopped by number 56, Bryce Harville. He gets over into Stars territory at the Stars 49. Pick up about 5. Bring up 3rd and 5 for the Lions.
Gain of about 7 yards on the carry, 6 yards. Bring up 3rd down and 4 for a Lions 1st down.
They marked it at the 48, so it'll be 3rd down and 4 for the Lions. McGee mishandles the snap. And he gets pressure and finally brought down by number 15, Grayson Jones, all the way back to the Lions' 41-yard line.
He again dropped in the backfield by Grayson Jones.
Dropped him all the way back to the Lions' 41-yard line, so to bring up 4th down. Odessa will come on to kick it away for the Lions. It was 4th and 15 for the Lions, so the Lions will kick it away to the Stars. Stars have nobody in punt return. Low snap. Odessa picks it up, gets the kick away. It'll hit at the 39, and it'll be down by Johnson, Darius Johnson, along the 38-yard line. So Stars will take over 1st and 10 from the 38.
7-yard line.
They marked it all the way back to the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 Stars with 3:58 left to go in the first half. Stars lead at 28-7. Stars break huddle, bring Colin Parkinson and Parker Bledsoe to the near side. Keep Sam Thompson in the backfield with Jake Ware. Ware takes a snap, gives it to Thompson. He brings it to the near side, gets it out over the 40-yard line. He'll be stopped along the 41. Draper Aldridge on the stop for the Lions. Bring up 2nd down and 6. Clock running with 3:30 left to go in the first half. Stars lead the line 28-7. Parker Bledsoe split wide to the far side. Colin Parkinson to the near side. Beckwith back in the backfield with Ware. Parkinson goes in motion. Gives to Parkinson. He trying to get around the right corner and does. Gets it out to about the 44-yard line. He's met by number 5, Jalen Prayer. Gets it out to about the just shy of the 44. Bring up 3rd down. and a long 3.
Third down and 40 yards for the Stars for a first down.
Parkinson split to the far side with Bledsoe to the near side. Beckwith alongside Ware. Parkinson comes in motion to the near side. They fake it to Parkinson. Ware keeps it himself over the right side. He's over into Lions territory, and he'll be tackled by Jalen Prayer along the 40-yard line of the Lions. It'll be first and 10 Stars from the Lions 40. They faked it to Colin Parkinson, who was coming in motion. Ware kept it himself over the right side, took it all the way down to the Lions 40-yard line. Clock running with 2:10 left to go in the first half. Bledsoe and Parkinson come to the near side. Ware takes the snap, throws it out to the near side to Parkinson. He's inside the 40 to 35 to 30. He's tackled by Draper along the 26-yard line. He'll pick up another Winona Christian School first down. Also in on the tackles, number 5, Prayer. Clock running with 1:40 left to go in the first half. Stars are first and 10 from the Lions' 27-yard line. Bledsoe wide to the far side with Parkinson to the near side. Beckwith in the backfield with Ware. And the Stars are going to be flagged for a delay of the game. Back it up 5 yards, be first and 15. Ball will be placed just outside the Lions' 31-yard line. Same formation for the Stars. Ware takes a snap. Parkinson goes in motion, fakes it to Parkinson, Ware keeps it himself over the left side. He's inside the 20. Wrestled out of bounds by number 5, Prayer, and number 2, A.J. McGee. It'll be timeout Stars with 58.9 seconds left to go in the first half. Timeout Winona Christian.
Fuller Digital Solutions started small, but now we're growing as FDS provides live streaming coverage for over 20 schools across 3 different states on our Fuller Digital Solutions YouTube channel. Subscribe to get notified when we go live for your school events. Big events are captured live, and your business can get noticed with advertising during our live streams. Local talent and camera operators are encouraged to contact us too. For future employment, no experience necessary, we will train. For information about advertising or working with Fuller Digital Solutions, email us and follow us on Facebook.
Welcome back to Winona Christian School. Stars football being brought to you on a Fuller Digital Solutions production. 58.9 seconds left to go in the first half. The Stars, after the timeout, they're going to bring in for a measurement. We'll wait to see what they like. It's going to be just shy of the first down. It would be second down in inches for the Stars as the ball is somewhere around the 17-yard line. As soon as they get the change set, we'll be ready to resume play. Thompson, the back in the backfield with Ware. Parkinson goes in motion, fakes it to Parkinson, throws it over the middle. Pass is intended for number 8, Reese Johnson, almost picked off by number 2, A.J. McGee. Johnson was open, but Ware didn't put enough air under it, and it was almost picked off by McGee. That brings up third and inches for the Stars at the Lions' 17-yard line. They faked it to the man in motion. Colin Parkinson Ware tried to get it to Reese Johnson over the middle, but it failed. Almost intercepted by the Lions' number 2, A.J. McGee. Where the Stars have triple receivers to the far side. Ware keeps it himself. He'll pick up enough for the first down and take it into the end zone for touchdown Stars. Jake Ware takes it in from about 17 yards out with 50.9 seconds left to go in the first half. Stars extend their lead 34-7. And number 8, Reese Johnson, will be on to attempt the point after. Try to make it a 35-7 Stars lead.
Reese Johnson to attempt the extra point for the Stars.
Snapback is down. The kick is up. And it's good. So with 50.9 seconds left to go, Stars extend their lead 35-7. We'll be back with the Stars kickoff after a word from our sponsors.
The Bank of Winona was founded in 1885 and is the oldest financial institution serving Montgomery and Carroll County. The bank has been locally owned and operated since its founding. Bank of Winona provides a wide array of services to both businesses and individuals. Bank of Winona, where a strong handshake and good character still matter. Good luck to the Winona Christian Stars from everyone at Bank of Winona.
Welcome back to Winona Christian School football, being brought to you on a Fuller Digital Solutions Productions. We get set for the kickoff. Doing the kicking for the Stars this time will be number 6, Hunter Smith. Back to await the kickoff for the Lions. Number 51, Lamarion Washington. Number 5, Jalen Prayer. Number 3, Draper Aldridge. Smith comes forward on the football, kicks it to the near side. It'll be taken by Prayer along the 25-yard line. He comes up the middle of the field. The Stars finally bring him down along the Lions' 43-yard line. The first and 10 Lions from their own 43. 43.1 seconds left to go in the first half. Lions break huddle. They send Darius Johnson to the far side. They bring Aldridge and Carpenter. Send Carpenter back to the near far side. Bring Aldridge to the near side. Keep number 44, Keyshawn McGee, in the backfield. McGee drops straight back, looking to pass, throws it downfield, passes off the hands of the intended receiver, number 12, Darius Johnson. Falls incomplete. 36.8 seconds left. We have a penalty flag on the far side of the field. False start against the Lions, so that'll back them up. Penalties will be declined to bring up 2nd and 10. Ball still on the Lions' 43-yard line. Aldridge and Carpenter split to the far side. Keyshawn McGee in the backfield with A.J. McGee. McGee drops back, looking to pass, throws the pass downfield. Intended for Darius Johnson, and he ended up getting it in his hands and taking it all the way in for the touchdown. Ball was almost picked off by number 5, Colton Crosby, but Johnson was able to get it into his hands and take it in for the touchdown. So Lions make it a 35-13 Stars lead. It's number 55, Christian Ladesha, will come on to attempt the point after. 24.6 seconds left in the first half.
Lions will now attempt their extra point.
Snapback is down. The kick is good as it barely got over the crossbar. So with 24.6 seconds, the Lions cut their Stars lead to 35-14. We'll hear another word from our sponsors.
There are banks in communities, and then there are community banks. Since 1904, the Bank of Kilmichael has earned a reputation for friendly and courteous service, local decision-making, and just plain knowing how to take care of our customers. With locations in Kilmichael, Winona, Eupora, and Matheson, let us earn your business at the Bank of Kilmichael. We're open on Saturdays until noon as well. Good luck, Winona Stars, from everyone at the Bank of Kilmichael. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Welcome back to Winona Christian School Stars football. We get set for the Lions kickoff with 24.6 seconds left. They'll kick it off to the Stars after Darius Johnson scored the touchdown for the Lions to make it a 35-14 Stars lead. Lions break huddle. Bisha will kick it off for the Lions. He comes up on the football, kicks it across the ground. It's in and out of the hands of the Stars, and finally number 1, Parkinson, falls on it along the Stars' 41-yard line. It went through the hands of 2 Stars, and Parkinson fell on it at the Stars' 41, so the Stars will be 1st and 10 from their own 41-yard line with 21 seconds left to go in the first half. Ball is placed on the near hash with Parkinson, Bledsoe, and Thompson split wide to the far side. Quarterback Jake Ware is in the shotgun. Ware takes the snap, drops back, looking to pass, throws it downfield for Sam Thompson. Thompson catches it along the 31-yard line and then is knocked out of bounds along the 18 with 12.6 seconds left to go in the first half. It'll be 1st and 10 Stars from the Lions' 18-yard line. Ware put that one on the spot for Thompson. He hauled it in over his shoulder, took it all the way down to the Lions' 18-yard line. The Stars will be 1st and 10 from the Lions' 18. 12.6 seconds left to go as Thompson was out of bounds. So let's stop the clock. Bledsoe comes to the near side. Parkinson's to the far side. Now this time Thompson in the backfield alongside quarterback Jake Ware. Ware takes a snap, drops back, looking to pass. Throws it downfield for Colin Parkinson. Parkinson hauls it in from 18 yards out for a Stars touchdown. Touchdown Ware to Parkinson. Extend the Stars lead to 41-14 with 6.9 seconds left to go in the first half. And once again, number 8, Reese Johnson, will be on to attempt the point after. Colin Parkinson will be holding for the attempt by Johnson. Snapback is down. The kick is wide right, so kick is no good. So with 6.9 seconds left, the Stars lead is 41-14 over the Lions.
Thank Winona Tractor and Equipment.
Rob, looking at the new Kubota BV 5160R Intelligent Density Baler.
It's a big bike.
Comes with its own portable shade or umbrella, wide pickup, rotor feed, auto lube.
What would we pull the baler with?
The Kubota M7 series. The lease programs we have on these tractors are the most aggressive we've ever seen.
How does it ride?
Like it should.
When you think tractor,
Aren't you thinking Winona Tractor and Equipment?
Welcome back to Winona Christian School football, being brought to you on a Fuller Digital Solutions production as Hunter Smith gets ready to kick it away for the Stars. Back to receive it for the Lions will be number 5, Jalen Prayer. Number 51, Lamarian Washington. And number 3, Draper Aldridge. Smith comes forward, on the football, kicks it down the middle of the field. It'll be taken by Aldridge along the 27-yard line, brings it right up the middle of the field, and he's met by number 68, Caleb Nell, along the 40-yard line, and his time expires at the first half. After the first half of play, the Stars lead the Lions 41-14. We'll be back with the second half in about 15 minutes.
The Bank of Winona was founded in 1885 and is the oldest financial institution serving Montgomery and Carroll County. The bank has been locally owned and operated since its founding. Bank of Winona provides a wide array of services to both businesses and individuals. Bank of Winona, where a strong handshake and good character still matter. Good luck to the Winona Christian Stars from everyone at Bank of Winona.
Welcome back to Winona Christian School football as we get set for the second half of action. The Stars will kick it off to the Lions to get the third quarter underway. Looks like number 6, Hunter Smith, will be doing the kicking for the Stars. I'm sure Prayer and Aldridge, maybe Carpenter, will be back to await the kickoff from Smith. After the first half, Stars lead the Lions 41-14 as we're in the first game of the Class 3A playoffs between the Winona Christian School Stars and the Delta Street Academy Lions. So we get set to get the second half underway. Prayer and number 51, Washington, along with Aldridge, will be back to await the kickoff from number 6, Christian Smith. Hunter Smith. Smith comes forward, kicks it, and it'll go out of bounds at the 39-yard line. Ball goes out of bounds at the 39. We'll wait to see what the Lions elect to do. It's like the Lions will take it at their own 44. It'd be 1st and 10 for their first offensive possession of the second half as Prayer in the backfield along with McGee. Johnson, Carpenter to the far side. Aldridge to the near side. McGee takes the snap, looking downfield, gets pressure, keeps it himself. He's out over midfield inside the 45, inside the 40. He's run out of bounds at the 33-yard line. Out of bounds by number 11, Braden Hodges, at the Stars' 33-yard line. Picked up enough for the first down. It'll be 1st and 10 Lions from the Stars' 33. Johnson split to the far side to keep Keyshawn McGee in the backfield. And the penalty flag come in, be a delay of game against the Lions. That'll back them up 5, so it'll be 1st and 15. Ball will be back at the 38-yard line. Be 1st and 15 for the Lions. Same formation. Send Johnson to the far side. Aldridge and Carpenter come to the near side with Keyshawn McGee in the backfield. Gill faked it to Keyshawn McGee. Ball come loose as A.J. McGee was going to pull it back in, and the ball come off of the side of Keyshawn, fell on the ground, and number 56 for the Stars, Bryce Harville, recovered it. So Stars will be 1st and 10 from their own 41-yard line after the fumble recovery by number 56, Bryce Harville. 11:44 left to go in the third quarter. Stars send Colin Parkinson along with Parker Bledsoe. Bledsoe now comes back to the near side with Beckwith in the backfield with Ware. Ware gives it to Beckwith. He brings it to the left side. He's out over the 45. He'll be stopped at the 47-yard line by number 3, Draper Aldridge. Pick up about 6. Bring up 2nd down and 4 as they place the ball down at the Stars' 48-yard line, just shy of the 48. Second down and about 4 for the Stars.
48-yard line.
Same formation for the Stars. Parkinson to the far side, Bledsoe to the near side. Beckwith in the backfield. Ware takes a snap, gives it to Beckwith once again. He tries to get to the outside. He takes it out over the 50. He picks up enough for the first down. So it'll be first down Stars as Beckwith carries it down to the Lions' 48-yard line. Leave first and 10 from the Lions' 48 with 10:55 left to go in the third quarter. Stars lead the Lions 41-14. The winner of this one moves on to take on the top-ranked Greenville Christian School Saints next week at Greenville. This time Bledsoe and Parkinson come to the near side. Beckwith still in the backfield with quarterback Jake Ware. And Coach Graham asked for and received timeout. So with timeout on the field, we'll hear a word from Big Mick at the Bank of Kilmichael.
There are banks in communities, and then there are community banks. Since 1904, the Bank of Kilmichael has earned a reputation for friendly and courteous service, local decision-making, and just plain knowing how to take care of our customers. With locations in Kilmichael, Winona, Eupora, and Matheson, let us earn your business at the Bank of Kilmichael. We're open on Saturdays until noon as well. Good luck, Winona Stars, from everyone at the Bank of Kilmichael. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Welcome back to Winona Christian School football. The Stars have called a timeout with 10:22 left to go in the third as they lead the Delta Street Lions 41-14. Coach Graham seen something he didn't like, so called a timeout. So the Stars are first and 10 from the Lions 48. Stars come back in the same formation with Bledsoe and Parkinson to the near side. Beckwith in the backfield. Parkinson goes in motion. Parkinson gets it, trying to get around the right edge. He's out inside the 45. Run out of bounds along the 40-yard line. I think he can mark him just shy of the 40. Carpenter on the stop for the Lions. They mark him at the 41. Bring up second down and 3. Number 9, Thompson, checked in the place of Lane Beckwith. Parkinson comes to the near side. Thompson in the backfield with Ware. Gives to Thompson. He gets around the left corner. He's inside gets down to about the 35-yard line. Ball come loose, but the whistle already blown the play dead as Thompson gets it to the line 35. Picks up enough for Winona Christian School first down. Stars are first and 10 from the Lions' 35-yard line. 9:20 left to go in the third quarter. This time Bledsoe and Parkinson both come to the near side. Beckwith back in the backfield with Ware. Parkinson goes in motion. He gives to Parkinson around the right side. He's down inside the 25, the 20, the 15. Flag comes in. Parkinson carries it all the way to the end zone. But the penalty flag is on about the 22-yard line. Going to be a holding, chop block. The official indicated chop block against the Lions. So if that's the case, the touchdown will stand. Colin Parkinson with the touchdown. Touchdown is good. That will mark the penalty off on the kickoff. So number We'll wait to see. It looks like the Stars are going to go for 2 to try to make up that point that on the missed point after touchdown earlier in the first half. Stars will go for 2. Try to make it a 49-14 lead. Parker Bledsoe comes to the near side. Parkinson now join him over here with Beckwith in the backfield. Quarterback Jake Ware, as Parkinson goes in motion, Ware takes a snap, fakes it to Beckwith, keeps it himself, takes it off the left side. The 2-point conversion is good. The Stars extend their lead to 49-14 over the Lions. We'll be back with the Stars kickoff after these messages.
Thank Winona Tractor and Equipment.
Robbie, I was looking at the new Kubota BV 5160R Intelligent Density Baler.
This a big bike.
Comes with its own portable shade or umbrella, wide pickup, rotor feed, auto lube.
What would we pull the baler with?
The Kubota M7 series. The lease programs we have on these tractors are the most aggressive we've ever seen.
How does it ride?
Like it should.
When you think tractor,
Aren't you thinking Winona Tractor and Equipment?
Welcome back to Winona Christian School football. Get ready to Hunter Smith gets ready to kick it away for the Stars. Well, 8:56 left to go in the third. Stars lead the Lions 49-14 after the penalty is marked off on the touchdown play. Smith will be kicking from the Lions 45-yard line. So that'll put the Prayer and Aldridge all the way back along their own 5-yard line. Await the kick from Hunter Smith. Aldridge and Prayer standing to get their own 5. Smith will come forward, kicks it across the field. It'll be taken by Johnson along the 15-yard line, brings it back out to the middle of the field. He's got running room, and he's finally tripped up by number 14, Parker Bledsoe, on the 40-yard line. It goes down at the 41. So the Lions will be 1st and 10 from their own 41-yard line with 8:38 left to go in the third quarter. They trail the Stars 49-14. First and 10 Lions from their own 41. Prayer will be in the backfield. McGee. Johnson comes to the near side. Aldridge to the far side. McGee in the shotgun. He takes the snap, drops back, looking to pass, and he eludes one defender. Pass over the middle. It's caught by Draper Aldridge at midfield. Be about a yard short of the first down. They'll bring up 2nd down and 1. McGee was getting pressure from the Stars. Looked like he was going to be dropped for a loss, but able to push off the defender and find Aldridge over the middle for a 9-yard pickup and bring up 2nd down and 1 with 7:30 left to go in the third. Aldridge and Carpenter to the far side. Prayer in the backfield. Darius Johnson comes to the near side. McGee takes a snap, drops back, throws it out in the flat to number 87. And he'll be dropped for about a yard loss by number 59, Brody Cook, along with number 50, Stone Byring. Stopped him all the way back to the 49, so about a yard loss to bring up 3rd down and 2 for the Lions. This time Carpenter and Aldridge come to the near side with Johnson to the far side. Keep Keyshawn McGee in the backfield. Snapped it straight to Keyshawn McGee, and he takes it right up the middle into the Stars territory. He's finally knocked off his feet at the Stars 42 by number 22, Lane Beckwith, and number 50, Stone Byring. Carries it all the way down to the Stars' 42-yard line, so it'll be 1st and 10 Lions from the Stars' 42. He takes a snap. Looked like he was going to try to give it to Keyshawn. He kept it himself, takes it all the way down close to a first down. They mark him down along the 32. Well, he did pick up enough for a first down for it to be 1st and 10 Lions from the Stars' 31-yard line with 5:35 left to go in the third quarter. Aldridge and Carpenter come to the near side with Johnson on the far side. Keyshawn McGee in the backfield with A.J. McGee. McGee takes the snap, drops straight back, looking to pass. He throws it. Pass is incomplete, intended for Draper Aldridge. Goes incomplete. Bring up 2nd and 10 from their Stars' 31-yard line.
No gain on the play. That'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 for the Lions as they break huddle, keep Keyshawn McGee in the backfield. Draper Aldridge comes in motion to the near side, runs into McGee, finally gets the ball. Tackle made by number 59, Brody Cook, along with number 9, Braden Hodges. They stop him along the 27-yard line. Pick up about 4 on the play, bring up 3rd down and 6. Clock running with 4 minutes left to go in the third. Lions trail the Stars 49-14. This time Johnson and Aldridge come to the near side. McGee, now Johnson goes in motion. McGee gets Johnson the ball around the left side. He takes it all the way down to the 23-yard line. They're marking it down at the 23. Bring up 3rd down. 4th down and 3 for the Lions. 3:10 left to go in the third quarter.
3-yard line. Looks like 3 yards needed for a first down for the Lions.
Aldridge comes to the near side to keep Keyshawn McGee in the backfield with A.J. McGee. It's direct snap to Keyshawn McGee. He takes it straight ahead, gets enough for the first down. Takes it down to about the 18-yard line to be 1st and 10 Lions. Tackle made by number 59, Brody Cook. It'll be 1st and 10 Lions from the Stars' 18. Prayer in the backfield with A.J. McGee. McGee takes a snap, drops back, looking to pass. He gets pressure from Braden Hodges. He gets away and finally wrestled down by number 50, Stone Byring. Then Hodges also in on the tackle for the Stars. Clock running with 2:05 left to go. Pick up about 2 on the play. Bring up 2nd down and 8 for the Lions. And give him a yard on the play. Make it 2nd and 9. The ball is on the Stars' 17. Lions break huddle. Send Darius Johnson to the far side. Draper Aldridge and number 7, Terry Carpenter, come to the near side. Keyshawn McGee in the backfield with A.J. McGee. McGee throws it downfield. Pass complete to number 3, Draper Aldridge, along the Stars' 7-yard line.
Completed by Draper Aldridge. Tackle made by Braxton
Picked up enough for the first down, so it'll be first and goal lines from the Stars. 7-yard line with the clock running with a minute left to go in the third. Ball is placed on the Stars 7. It'll be first and goal for the Lions as Aldridge and Carpenter go to the far side. Darius Johnson comes to the near side. Keyshawn McGee in the backfield with A.J. McGee, the quarterback. They direct snapped it in and out of the hands of 44, Keyshawn McGee. And it'll be recovered by number 15, Grayson Jones. So on first and goal from the 7, the ball will snap through the hands of Keyshawn McGee, and it's recovered by number 15, Grayson Jones, along the 17-yard line of the Stars. It'll be first and 10 Stars from their own 17-yard line, and it looks like that will be the end of the third quarter. So after 3 complete quarters, the Stars lead the Lions 49-14.
There are banks in communities, and then there are community banks. Since 1904, the Bank of Kilmichael has earned a reputation for friendly and courteous service, local decision-making, and just plain knowing how to take care of our customers. With locations in Kilmichael, Winona, Eupora, and Matheson, let us earn your business at the Bank of Kilmichael. We're open on Saturdays until noon as well. Good luck, Winona Stars, from everyone at the Bank of Kilmichael. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Fuller Digital Solutions started small, but now we're growing as FDS provides live streaming coverage for over 20 schools across 3 different states on our Fuller Digital Solutions YouTube channel. Subscribe to get notified when we go live for your school events. Big events are captured live, and your business can get noticed with advertising during our live streams. Local talent and camera operators are encouraged to contact us too for future employment. No experience necessary. We will train. For information about advertising or working with Fuller Digital Solutions, email us and follow us on Facebook.
Welcome back to Winona Christian School Stars football as we get set for the 4th and final quarter. Stars have it first and 10 from their own 17 after a fumble recovery by number 15, Grayson Jones. The Lions will first and goal from the Stars 7, snapped it through the hands of their running back, number 44, Keyshawn McGee. And it was recovered by Jones. To give is to Parker Bledsoe over the left side. He's out over the 20 to 25, still on his feet, out of the 35. He breaks it loose out over midfield, the 40 to 35 to 30. Parker Bledsoe will take it all the way to the end zone, but there's a penalty flag all the way back at the 24. A penalty flag back on the 24-yard line. We'll wait to see what the signal is. It's going to be a holding against the Stars, so they will bring that one back. Bledsoe took it all the way down the field for the touchdown, but the holding call will bring it back. It's a holding against the Stars. The Stars lead at 49-14. This 4th quarter just started here at Winona Christian School in the first game of the Class 3A playoffs. That'll back the Stars up back to their 15-yard line, so it'll be first and 12 from their own 15. Flight number 7, Braxton Leach, and at quarterback for the Stars. Number 6, Hunter Smith in the backfield alongside Leach. Leach takes the snap, gives it to Smith over the right side. He brings it all the way out to the 25-yard line. About 8-yard pickup on the play. Brings up second down and a long 2. Ball is on the 35. Colton Crosby comes to the near side. Colin Parkinson split to the far side. Hunter Smith in the backfield with Braxton Leach, the quarterback, in now for the Stars. Leach takes it, gives it to Smith over the right side. He'll pick up enough for the first down. Still on his feet. Penalty flag comes in. Hunter Smith brought down at the 35-yard line. by number 68, Brian Mitchell. We'll wait to see what the penalty flag is. Face mask call against the Lions, so that will be tacked on to the end of the run. That'll be tacked on the end of the run by Hunter Smith. It'll be the 5-yard variety, so it's the 1st and 10 Stars from their own 40-yard line with 8:50 left to go in the ball game. Parkinson goes wide to the far side. Crosby to the near side. Leach in the backfield. Bledsoe alongside Leach in the shotgun. Leach takes a snap, gives it to Bledsoe. He brings it to the right side. Another penalty flag comes in. Jalen Prayer tackles Bledsoe. Another clipping call against the Lions. They'll mark it. Mark it off against the Lions. So they'll start at the 45 and mark it off. Ball will be all the way down to the 40-yard line of the Lions with 7:50 left to go in the ball game. Just inside the 40-yard line. Stars will be 1st and 10 from just inside the 40-yard line of the Lions. Crosby goes to the far side. Bledsoe in the backfield with Leach. Parkinson comes to the near side. Leach takes a snap, gives it to Bledsoe. He tries to make the left corner. Penalty flags come in as a little activity going on, extracurricular activity going on after the play.
Post right there, that was the play of the game. What happened?
We'll wait to see what the officials work out after the penalty flags come in. As a little got carried away after the plays. I think every official on the field throw the penalty flag.
A lot of them.
So we'll wait to see what the officials does. It's dead ball, personal foul against the Lions. Then be having an ejection for the Lions. Not sure exactly which player that was. He's walking down the sidelines, but I can't pick up a number across the field.
They ejected him.
So that will be marked off against the Lions. After the penalty is marked off against the Lions, the ball will be placed down at the Lions' 24-yard line. So Stars will be 1st and 10 from the Lions' 24. So the call was a dead ball personal foul against the Lions. Led to a ejection of one of the Lions players. So it'll be 1st and 10 Stars from the Lions' 24-yard line with 5:25.
Stars have it 1st and 10.
Leach still in at quarterback for the Stars with Parker Bledsoe in the backfield alongside Leach. Leach takes a snap, gives it to Bledsoe over the right side. He's down inside the 20. Looks like the ejected player for the Lions will be number 7, Terry Carpenter. Nope, that's wrong because 7 is still on the field. I can't pick up the number. Maybe a number 11. Gain of about 7 on the carry for Bledsoe. Bring up 2nd and 3. The ball is on the Line's 17-yard line. Clock running with 4:25 left to go in the ball game. Stars lead it 49-14. Leach takes it, gives it to Parker Bledsoe over the right side. He's inside the 14, down inside the 10. Penalty flag comes in. 2 penalty flags come in, one along the 17 and one at the 9. Holding against the Stars. We'll wait to see where they place the ball after the holding penalty against the Stars. Place it down at the line's 27-yard line. So with timeout on the field, we'll hear a word from our sponsors.
The Bank of Winona was founded in 1885 and is the oldest financial institution serving Montgomery and Carroll County. The bank has been locally owned and operated since its founding. Bank of Winona provides a wide array of services to both businesses and individuals. Bank of Winona, where a strong handshake and good character still matter. Good luck to the Winona Christian Stars from everyone at Bank of Winona.
Think Winona Tractor and Equipment.
Robbie, I was looking at the new Kubota BV 5160R Intelligent Density Baler.
It's a big bike.
Comes with its own portable shade or umbrella, wide pickup, rotor feed, auto lube.
What would we pull the baler with?
The Kubota M7 series. The lease programs we have on these tractors are the most aggressive we've ever seen.
How does it ride?
Like it should.
When you think tractor,
Aren't you thinking Winona Tractor and Equipment?
Welcome back to Stars football. Is coming out of the timeout. Leach takes the snap, gives it to Crosby. He's inside the 25. He'll be tackled along the 20-yard line by number 51, Morian Washington. It'll be third down. And third down and 6 for the Stars. Ball is on the line's 20-yard line. Clock running, under 2:50 left to go in the ball game. Colin Parkinson split wide to the far side. Sam Thompson to the near side. Crosby in the backfield with Leach. Leach takes the snap, gives it to Crosby once again. He gets back to about the line of scrimmage. Penalty flag comes in. Holding against the Stars. That'll mark off the penalty. That'll get the clock down. Close to 2 minutes left to go. Stars lead at 49-14. It'll be third down and a long way to go, all the way back to the 29-yard line. It'll be third and long for the Stars, about 14 yards. As Sam Thompson comes to the near side, Colin Parkinson split wide to the far side. Colton Crosby in the backfield with Braxton Leach. Leach takes a snap, gives it to Crosby. He comes to the right side. He'll pick up about 2 yards on the play. Bring up fourth down and long for the Stars. They mark him down at the 27. Cotton on the stop for the Lions. The ball is at the Lions 27. The minute and 20 left to go in the ball game. Stars break huddle with 10 seconds left on the play clock. 1:10 left on the game clock. Colin Parkinson split wide to the far side. Leach in the shotgun with Colton Crosby. Give it to Crosby, brings it to the right side. He's run out of bounds along the 22-yard line. 55 seconds left. The ball will go over on downs to the Lions. So it'll be 1st and 10 Lions from their own 22-yard line with 40 seconds left to go in the ball game. Ball will be on the Lions 22. It'll be 1st and 10 Lions. Looks like they'll let the time expire. That'll do it for the ball game. The Stars will hold on to defeat the Delta Street Lions by a score of 49-14. The Stars, the Lions, see their season come to an end. The Stars live to play another week. So the Stars will travel to Greenville Christian next week to take on the number 1 ranked Greenville Christian School Saints. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank our pregame sponsor, Montgomery County Chancery Clerk Ryan Wood. Also, the sponsors you heard throughout the broadcast. We appreciate y'all sponsoring Winona Christian School Athletics. Once again, the Stars hold on to defeat the Delta Street Academy Lions by a score of 49-14. The Stars will be on the road next Friday night in the second round of the Class 3A playoffs to face the top-ranked Greenville Christian School Saints. So that'll do it for the Stars and the Lions. I'm Lynn Shamley, wishing you a good night.